Welcome back to the 2006 season. Coach Rex Grubin and the Lehigh Mountain Hawks are 35-29 overall in the season, and we are 1-0 in the NCAA tournament, coming off of the stunning upset victory, an absolutely thrilling win in our first NCAA tournament game in program history. Certainly not the way the experts expected the game to go, but we find a way to get the job done in a very high-scoring game. 11-10 the final. We stun the number one seed and the host of the Oxford Regional, Ole Miss. We got things going early. We took the lead. Ole Miss trying to battle back. We were able to get ourselves some important insurance runs, absolutely vital insurance runs. And we were just holding on the skin of our teeth at the very end of this one, able to get out of it and get ourselves an 11-10 victory, 1-0 here in the NCAA tournament. What an incredible journey it has been, and the run continues with another big-time win. They were going nuts back home, cheering us on for sure. All the Mountain Hawk fans that made the trips down to Oxford, Mississippi in attendance, making a lot of noise as well. And a huge win for us. Now we will move forward. We will be taking on Rutgers in our second game. Both teams 1-0, winners bracket matchup here in the Oxford Regional. And coming off of a huge win, but this game is, of course, absolutely massive. If you can get off to a 2-0 start, that puts you in an incredibly advantageous position. A loss will knock you right down into the losers bracket. So, huge win, huge game coming up here, taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights of the Big East, who enter outside the top 25, but officially number 35, the national polls, entering the NCAA tournament. Can't wait to get the game going here. We got ourselves some momentum. 4 straight wins now. All 4 games are big postseason wins. Our last 3 games winning by a single run each time. Now, can we keep it going? Can we keep our hot streak going, taking on a strong Rutgers team? Let's go Mountain Hawks! Before we begin, we will take a look here at the NCAA tournament. Get caught up on all the action. First, starting here in the Oxford Regional, recap of our thrilling game against Ole Miss. Certainly the biggest surprise of the tournament, the game of the tournament, when we played them. And we got ourselves off to a great start in this one, trying to get things going here early, and we certainly did. 2 out, 2 on in the top of the first inning. And Bailey Matthews, our second baseman, comes through in the clutch, a 3-run home run over the right field wall. Matthews' first home run of the season. A stunner put us up 3-0 early. The second inning, we got ourselves another run in the top half, but the bottom half, Richie, a 2-run home run for Ole Miss, cut our lead in half, made it 4-2. It stayed 4-2 until the top of the 5th inning. We had a home run from Atkinson, solo shot, and then a solo shot in the bottom half, made it 5-3. In the 6th inning, what a huge inning we had there. Benny Vasquez, our third baseman, a 2-run home run. Vasquez, first home run of the season as well. 2 guys getting their first home run of the entire season in the NCAA tournament. That was a 2-run shot from Vasquez. Quan had an RBI as well. 3 runs scored in the top of the 6th. Ole Miss got 1 back in the bottom. In the 9th inning, we were able to get ourselves 3 absolutely massive insurance runs. It was an 8-4 game entering the 9th inning, and Ole Miss was 1 out away from going into the bottom of the 9th, trailing 8-4. We got all 3 of our runs with 2 outs. First, a 2-out RBI single from Atkinson, and then a 2-out, 2-run home run from Rudy Reeves. That put us up 11-4. And those runs at the end of the top of the 9th were absolutely huge. They made the difference, because without those runs, Ole Miss would have won the game before we had a single out recorded in the bottom of the 9th. Ole Miss, a strong team. They really got the bats going. Bottom of the 9th inning, it was an 11-9 game before we got our first out recorded. They were able to get another run as well, another home run. There were 9 total home runs in the game. They out-homered us. They had 5. We had 4. We both had 15 hits. But we were able to get the final out. We used 3 pitchers in the 9th inning. Boley Jackson got the start for us. It wasn't his best game, but it was a solid performance as well against a very solid hitting team. Then Holder, Pennington, and then Navarro used in the ninth inning. Gary Flowers, a diving catch in right field, got us the third out and got us a huge victory. Stunning win over Ole Miss, 11-10, the final. That tied us for the second highest amount of runs we were able to score in a game all season long. And that was the first time we scored 11 runs in a game since March 29th. That was an 11-10 victory over Louisville. That was the only other game we had this season where both teams scored double-digit amount of runs. So a very uncommon sort of game for us, but able to find a way to get the win nonetheless. 1-0 start here in the NCAA tournament. The second opening game in the Oxford Regional was 2-seed Rutgers and 3-seed NC State. And you can see Rutgers getting the job done here, getting the lead. Then 4 big runs in the bottom of the 6th after NC State cut it in half. A 7-1 victory for Rutgers. So Rutgers will move forward, and we will be taking them on 4-seed versus 2-seed in the winners bracket. And Ole Miss, the third straight year hosting a regional. They went 3-0 last season, but 2004 they lost their opening game against Western Kentucky and ended up going 0-2. They are in danger of doing the same if they're not able to respond against NC State. That will be an elimination game. That is the way things are looking in the Oxford Regional right now. Let's take a look here at the rest of the regionals going on in the NCAA tournament. Here's Tucson Regional. Arizona got a victory in their opening game. Long Beach State versus San Diego. Long Beach State taking care of business. They're going to win it 12-1 in 8 innings. And Long Beach State takes down San Diego. They will meet Arizona in the winners bracket game. And that game has been played. Top 2 seeds going at it. And a back and forth kind of game, but Long Beach State scoring 2 in the top of the 6th. That's the difference. 5-3 win. Long Beach State is off to a 2-0 start. Arizona will await the winner between San Diego and San Diego State in the losers bracket. The Tempe Regional, Arizona State, 2-1 victory in the first game against Stanford. California Riverside versus BYU in their opening game. California Riverside taking care of business, a 9-3 win. BYU didn't score until the 9th inning. So the winners bracket game, top 2 seeds, Arizona State versus California Riverside. And Arizona State in control of this one. They win via the 10-run rule, 12-2 in 8 innings. Arizona State, the host, they are 2-0. California Riverside falls to the losers bracket. They'll await the winner between BYU and Stanford. The Fullerton Regional, Cal State Fullerton wins their opening game over Kansas. USC versus San Francisco, all USC in this one. They win it 11-1. In 6.5 innings, taking care of business. Winners bracket game, Cal State Fullerton and USC. And Cal State Fullerton struck early, and they shut out USC, a 5-0 victory. Cal State Fullerton 2-0. They will advance to the finals. USC falls to the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between San Francisco and Kansas. The Corvallis Regional, Oregon State victorious in their opening game. Pepperdine versus New Mexico State. First game for them, and strong start for New Mexico State. They score the first 9 runs early, and they're able to hold on to a 10-7 victory. Winners bracket matchup, Oregon State, New Mexico State. High scoring game. Oregon State had a 5-2 lead after 2, but a lot of runs scored down the stretch. New Mexico State is going to find a way to win it 10-7. New Mexico State's second win in the NCAA tournament, both by 10-7 final scores. And the 3 seed is off to a 2-0 start. Oregon State will fall into the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between Pepperdine and Texas A&M. The Lincoln Regional, Nebraska victorious over Indiana in their first game. Wichita State versus Alabama. Wichita State comes through with a 2-0 victory. They advance to the winners bracket. Top 2 seeds, Nebraska and Wichita State. And this was all Wichita State in this one. Nebraska not able to get a single run across as the top seed, and the hosts will fall to 1-1. Wichita State a 7-0 victory. They will move on to the finals. Nebraska in the losers bracket will take on the winner between Alabama and Indiana. The Waco Regional, Baylor victorious over New Mexico in their first game. Auburn versus Southern Illinois, and this game had no runs scored through 10.5 innings. finally, in the bottom of the 11th, Auburn able to get a run on the board, a walk-off victory. And Auburn wins a long game to get themselves off to a 1-0 start. Winners bracket, top two seeds, Baylor and Auburn. And Auburn continuing to struggle to score. They get no runs through 9. Baylor scored 2 in the bottom of the first. That would be enough. They got another in the third. 3-0 win for Baylor. The host and the top seed will move on to the final. Auburn in the losers bracket now. They'll take on the winner between Southern Illinois and North Carolina. The Austin Regional, Texas over Michigan in the opening game. Arkansas versus Southern Miss, and Arkansas scoring 4 runs in the top of the third. That would be enough. 1 for Southern Miss in the bottom of the 6th, but it is a 4-1 Arkansas victory. Winners bracket matchup, Texas, defending national champions, taking on 3-seed Arkansas. And this was a good game here. Arkansas scoring the first 5 runs in the game. A 5-0 Arkansas lead going into the bottom of the 8th. Texas would battle back. They score 4, 5-4 game. And then the bottom of the 9th, Texas, a 3-run walk-off home run. They will win it 7-5. Comeback win for the Longhorns. And Texas is 2-0. They will advance to the final. Heartbreaking loss here for Arkansas. They'll fall into the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between Southern Miss and Michigan. The New Orleans Regional, Tulane over Vanderbilt in the opening game. Baylor versus Creighton, their first game, Pitt versus Creighton in their first game. And Pittsburgh able to get the job done. They score the first 5 runs and they're able to hold on to a 5-4 victory. Winners bracket matchup, Tulane versus Pitt, top 2 seeds. And Pitt had a 3-0 start to this one, but their lead would erase. Tulane scoring the final 5 runs of the game. They will win it 5-3. So Tulane 2-0 here, top seed in their own regional. Pitt falls into the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between Creighton and Vanderbilt. The Houston Regional, Indiana State upset Rice in the first game. Missouri versus TCU in their opening game, and Missouri able to get the job done, a 5-0 victory. Missouri 1-0 start to the NCAA tournament, taking down TCU. Winners bracket matchup, 4-seed versus 2-seed, and this was a good game for sure. Missouri getting a 5-1 lead here, 5-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. 2 runs for Indiana State made a 5-3. Indiana State gets 1 in the bottom of the 9th. They're not able to get another one to tie it. Big win for Missouri. The 2 seed is 2-0. They advance to the end. And Indiana State 1-1. They will take on the winner between TCU and Rice. The Orlando Regional, Central Florida gets a win over Florida International in their first game. Illinois versus Texas Tech in their opening game. And this was a very exciting ball game. Texas Tech scoring the final 4 runs, and they're going to win it 5-3. Big win for the Red Raiders. Winners bracket matchup, Central Florida and Texas Tech. And a lot of runs scored in this one. Both teams getting to double digits. And look at the 7th and 8th innings. So many runs on the board. Central Florida scoring 13 runs in the 7th and 8th inning combined. And they get a comeback victory. They're going to win it 15-11. Exciting win there for Central Florida. And the host and top seed will advance to the end of the regional. Texas Tech will fall. They will take on the winner between Illinois and Florida International, the losers bracket. Tallahassee Regional, Florida State victorious over Troy in their opening game. LSU versus St. John's. And what a ball game we had here. LSU got a 3-0 lead. St. John's cut it down to 1, but they're not able to get any more. LSU gets the 3-2 win. They would move on to the winners bracket. Tops 2 seeds, Florida State versus LSU. And LSU comes through here. They will take down the top seed and the host, the Tallahassee Regional, a 6-2 win for LSU. They will move on to the final. Florida State will fall to the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between St. John's and Troy. The Coral Gables Regional, Virginia, the upset win in extra innings over Miami, 4-1 there. Kentucky versus South Alabama in their opening game, and what a ball game we had here. Kentucky able to tie it up at 3 in the bottom of the 9th, send it into extra innings, and then in the bottom of the 11th, Kentucky gets the win. They will win it 4-3 in extras, walk-off victory. Kentucky starts the NCAA tournament with a win. Winners bracket matchup, Virginia versus Kentucky, and the 4-seed Virginia, 3-0 win over Kentucky. Virginia taking care of business. They are off to a 2-0 start. The 4 seed will advance to the final of the Coral Gables Regional. 2 seed Kentucky will fall down in the losers bracket. They'll take on the winner between Miami and South Alabama. The Atlanta Regional, Georgia Tech victorious over Arkansas State in their first game. 2 seed Tennessee, 3 seed Louisville. And look at Louisville. 1 run scored in the top of the 4th. That's the only run scored in the game. A 1-0 victory for Louisville, taking down Tennessee. 1-0 start for the Cardinals. Winners bracket matchup. Georgia Tech top seed, 3 seed Louisville. Georgia Tech took a 2-0 lead, but Louisville would respond in the 4th. 2 more big runs in the 7th. Georgia Tech trying to battle back, but Louisville will get the win. They will take down the top seed in the host 6-3 the final. Louisville, the 3 seed, 2-0 start. They advance to the final. 1 seed Georgia Tech, 1-1. They'll take on the winner between Tennessee and Arkansas State in the losers bracket. And the Clemson Regional, top seed Clemson taking on Georgetown in their first game. And Clemson will come through. They fell behind 3-1. Be able to tie it up. Fell behind again. Big bottom of the 6th inning. They'll get a 7-4 victory over Georgetown. 1-0 start for Clemson. Louisiana Lafayette versus Florida. Florida last season's national runner-up. And 5 runs scored in the first inning combined. But Florida able to get themselves off to a 7-2 lead. 1 run scored for Louisiana Lafayette in the bottom of the 9th. Not enough. Florida victorious 7-3 the final. That'll set up the winners bracket matchup. Top seed Clemson versus 3 seed Florida. Louisiana Lafayette and Georgetown in the losers bracket. And Notre Dame, the top seed in their regional here, taking on 4 seed Boston College. And Boston College, what a strong performance here. They're going to shut down Notre Dame. Notre Dame did not perform very well in the Big East tournament. Not a strong start here in the NCAA tournament. A 6-0 loss to Boston College. 4 seed gets the win. 2 seed South Carolina, 3 seed Washington in their first game of the NCAA tournament. And Washington, they were playing some good ball here. They had a 6-1 lead going into the bottom of the 7th. South Carolina trying to battle back. They score 4 runs in their last 2 innings. They needed 5 to tie. Not enough. 6-5. Washington will get the win. So the 4 seed and the 3 seed victorious in their opening games. That'll be the winners bracket matchup. Boston College and Washington. And top 2 seeds South Carolina and Notre Dame will be taking on each other. Try to avoid elimination. So that's the way things are looking all across the NCAA tournament. And now here we go back to the Oxford Regional winners bracket matchup about to get underway here. 4 seed Lehigh, 2 seed Rutgers. Let's go. Come on. It is huge. This is an absolutely huge game. If you're able to get yourselves off to a 2-0 start, that puts you in position where you're just going to need to win 1 more game. And you're going to have 2 chances to do so to win the regional. If you lose this game, you're going to fall in the losers bracket, and you're going to have to win 3 straight to win the regional. So things will look very different depending on win or lose here in this game. We were absolutely thrilled just to be able to get in the NCAA tournament. But after taking down the top seed and the host, we believe we can make a run here, and we're going to try to continue it. Taking on a Rutgers team from the Big East. This is Rutgers' first NCAA tournament appearance since the 2003 season. Rutgers is seeking just their 2nd ever trip to the College World Series. Their only trip coming back in the 1950 season. Rutgers finished first in the Big East at the end of the regular season and went 2-2 in the Big East tournament. Victory over Villanova and a victory over South Florida, 2-0 start. But then they lost twice in a row to South Florida, get knocked out of the Big East tournament. Rutgers, a solid win in their opening game against NC State. They're feeling good. Certainly going to be a challenge. Rutgers probably going to be the favorites here. You would think so. But here we go. Let's do it. We're going to be the home team here in this game. This will be our 65th game overall in this 2006 season. Excitement continuing to build. Let's go Lehigh. Come on. Huge game coming up. Be a 1 p.m. start time here in Oxford, Mississippi. Work from Boley Jackson. Game 1, we're going to be going with Bob Ferguson, the junior pitcher, getting the ball here, getting the start here in Game 2. Huge game, winner's bracket matchup. And here's a look at our starting lineup. Bats really came alive in our opening game, hoping to keep that going here. The ball was flying out in Oxford. Lineup will be Flowers, Atkinson, Reeves, Mueller, Matthews, Swanson, Vasquez, Kwan, Weiss. We are all set here. Griffin on the mound for the Scarlet Knights. Ferguson on the mound for the Mountain Hawks. Let's go! Rutgers versus Lehigh. Game 2 of the NCAA tournament for both teams. Both teams off to 1-0 starts. It is huge. Getting off to a 2-0 start puts you in a great position, puts you in the best position to win the regional. Loss puts you into a tough situation. Huge win our first game. Can we get a huge win here in this game? Here it is, winner's bracket matchup, Rutgers versus Lehigh. Let's go!
Welcome back to the regional playoffs. This game features the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Patrick. With me, my esteemed colleague, Kyle Peterson. How about a little MVP 06 NCAA baseball? Thanks, Mike. We're in Oxford, Mississippi at Swayze Field, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. Ferguson is the starter today. His pitch list consists of a four-seam fastball, a circle changeup, a hook, a splitter, and a sinking fastball. The shortstop.
And here we go. Rick Bentley up to lead things off for Rutgers. Bob Ferguson on the mound here for Lehigh.
Pitcher's ready to go.
And the winner's bracket game in the Oxford Regional underway. Ah, 2-0 start here to Ferguson. Lehigh a stunning one-run victory, 11-10 over Ole Miss in our opening game. Rutgers took care of business, got a win over NC State in their opening game. Two and one count, trying to battle back is Ferguson. That is hit, line shot. Base hit into center, lead off single for Rutgers.
He's on with a single. Number 15 is in the DH spot today. Pitching fifth in the
Wanting to get off to a strong start here on the mound. Falling behind in the count and then base knock. Lead off single for the Scarlet Knights. Fletcher at the plate now.
The runner's back in time.
Ferguson will fire one over there. Check on him at first. 0-1 count here. Get the strike around the knees.
Trying to keep the runner at first close.
Fire over there to first again.
Was so close. Just got back ahead of it. Got a piece of that back to the screen.
It's gonna take off. Catches there. Atkinson's gonna fire back, but I'm gonna wait us on the base pass. We'll get back.
Let's take a look at the home team's defense. Lehigh has a really average defensive team. You know, it's an outfield that's solid all around.
Able to get our first out here in the first inning. Carithers up now.
Just keeping him honest.
Vasquez is gonna misplay it. And he's gonna run after it. They're gonna go third. And he's safe.
That's a metal bat base hit in on the trademark, but it falls in there for a single. Next up,
Ferguson, they're going to have runners at the corners, no one out. Well, Vasquez, not an easy play, but Oliver slides, it's going to hit him, then he's going to hustle back. And initially, he stopped at second. You think if he hesitates, it's going to be a tough spot. But Vasquez having to pull back and fire it. And he's going to be there ahead of time. He is safe. Rutgers will have runners at the corners with just one out. They are in prime position to strike first here. Tough moment there. Ferguson in a spot here for us. Come on.
A breaking ball paints the outside corner.
That is hit. And Reeves is going to make the wrong route on it. Poorly done there from Rudy Reeves, and that's going to allow it to get to the wall.
It's a mistake pitch that he hammered into the outfield. Both runs will score easily. 2 RBIs on the double. Two-run score on the double. The runner moves to second. It's 2-0. Number 15 is up next.
And this is a very unwelcome start here. Reeves, he was going after, trying to get there, trying to get to the ball in time, but he's not going to be able to do that, and then firing it in, but damage done. Runner on second, 2 runs are in for Rutgers. And Drive Matthews will make the catch. He's going to fire it to Weiss. To get back in time. Jason Crew up. And well, we scored 11 runs in our opening game, but that was not characteristic at all. Hopefully we can keep that momentum we had in game 1 going. Deplete. And I need at least a couple. Still in the spot here, trying to just get us our first AB. Line drive, that's going to get down into right. Flowers is there quickly, it was hit hard, get the ball in fast, so there'll just be runners at the corners. Not another run will score, but Rutgers, big chance here. Jody Madsen up. Coming out here, they're hitting the ball well. Solid teams, Rutgers. Finished first in the Big East in the regular season. They can hit. They're showing it here early.
Takes a called strike on a fastball. Hit on the
Ground ball. Weiss will field it. He's just going to go to first. Nicely done. But we're down 2-0 here.
Griffin is starting today. His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a palm ball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's how the home team offense will set up. Weiss is at short. He'll be hitting 9th.
Sean Griffin on the mound for Rutgers. Gary Flowers trying to get something going here, trying to start things off. Let's go. Outside, but gets the call on the edge, 0-1. Flowers base hit up the middle. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what we're hoping there. Gary Flowers will come through. And we'll get the leadoff man on. Ground ball up the middle, didn't hit it very hard, but it's going to get through there easily. Leadoff man aboard here. Takes off. catch is made and right. Oh. Atkinson, a guy that can swing it. The walk-off home run to send us to the NCAA tournament. Homered in game 1. I can strike that one very well there. Pretty Reeves. And Reeves also fly ball, fly out to right. This one not hit as well. Result is the same. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Mullered up here. Flowers is picked off.
Great pickoff play and watch the quickness of the pitcher. Throw to first and a great tag to get the out.
Flowers was gonna go. Was gonna try to steal there. And just caught him leaning.
Next up, the catcher, number 6.
Kind of mistake we cannot afford to make here in a game of this magnitude. Base running mistake is gonna hand Rutgers the last out. Send it into the second inning. We're trailing 2-0. Not trailed all in our first game. Very early hole here. Ground ball. Skez will field that one smoothly. Throw made. 1 up, 1 down. Good start. Chad Austin up now. Ground ball. Weiss fields it through to first. Nicely done. 2 up, 2 down here with Bentley now. Matthews, diving play, got him. Great defense. Will end the top of the second inning. Hopefully that'll get us some momentum. That'll continue.
After 1.5, it's 2-0.
Another look here. That looked like a base hit off the bat. Great work, diving play. And bottom second here. Leading things off. Line drive, reaction. Reaction on the mound. Takes away what could have very easily been a leadoff base hit. It's going to bring up Matthews, who had the great play in the field. It's going to be strike one against him. Matthews had his first home run of the season in our opening NCAA tournament game. 3-run shot. This one is going to be hit pretty weakly to right. And there are 2 quick outs here. Mickey Swanson will step up now. He's doing a good job on the mound, getting ahead in the count. Attacking the zone early. 0-1 here to Swanson. And that is hit high into center. Will it drop? No. 1, 2, 3. We go.
With 2 innings played, it's 2-0. Fletcher is digging in.
We will head to the third. Fletcher leading things off. Weiss is going to field it. Throws to first. Safe.
Number 23 is the number 3 batter, hitting .388 with 15 home runs and 65 RBI.
Diving play here, but it just took a little too long. That's the only chance we're going to Stayed on his feet while he fielded it. Good speed will beat it out. Leadoff man, a bold for Rutgers. Ground ball, Weiss to second, got him in time, double play. Let's go.
Great play on the infield on a double play they had to have. 6-4-3 and there's 2 away.
Much more suspense at second base, but able to get them both. Nice double play here. On ball, Weiss starting it, got him in time, and got him well in time. So base is cleared 2 away now. Jansen
2 out, nobody on.
for Rutgers. Strike 1. Let's go.
Takes a called strike on a fastball.
Out front of it. Here we go. 0-2 count.
Fastball misses inside for a ball.
Now look for the punch. I'm not able to get it there. Did he go? Let's go. Struck him out.
In the middle of the third, it's 2-0.
Come on. Benny Vasquez. We got 7, 8, 9. Vasquez, another guy who had his first home run of the season in our opening NCAA tournament game. Good work there. Ferguson settling in a bit here. Couple scoreless innings for Rutgers. Now we're trying to get on the board. Vasquez leading off. Bottom of the third. Vasquez, line drive, caught.
Are you kidding? Number 24 is up next.
Oh, frustrating there for sure. This guy hits it hard, leaps, and makes the grab. Leadoff man retired. Henry Kwan up now.
Out here in the third. Towards short.
And he's going after the zone. Swing early. Kwan did not make very good contact there. No ground up to short. 2 up, 2 down quickly for us. Sandy Boy is trying to get something going. Trying to get on base here, get the top of the lineup up. Come on. Weiss deep to left. That's going to get to the wall. It's going to be extra bases. Sandy Weiss, a 2-out double. Let's go.
Great job of placing this ball on the left field line. No chance for the left fielder to get to this ball. It falls cleanly in the left field gap. He's in there for extra bases.
Weiss hitting that ball well in the left center.
Flowers is in the top of the order, hitting .315 with 1 long ball and 18 runs batted in.
It's going to give us a chance here. We're in scoring position, 2 down. Gary Flowers is up. He's 1 for 1. Come on. Ground ball. Fielded. Out.
End of the inning. Lehigh leaves a man on second, and we'll go to the top of the fourth. It's 2-0.
Frustrating there. Command to second. Flowers. That's not a good pitch to swing at first. Pitch to the AB. Trying to punch it through. Had a ground ball single his first at bat. Not able to get that done here. And it is 2-0. Go to the fourth.
Change up, drifts outside.
Come on, come on, come on.
Breaking ball is low.
And that's there. 2-0 count. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Let's pitch there. Strike 1. base hit up the middle. Reeves will come in and field it, throw it in, lead off man aboard for the Scarlet Knights. It's gonna come through there, ground ball up the middle. The 6th hit of the game here for Rutgers. So let's get our first out at the top of the 4th. Crew at the plate. That was a breaking pitch. I was absolutely hung. He did not hit it well. Got away with a miss there. A harmless fly out to right. It's going to bring up Madsen here. This is hit hard into left. Base hit, 2 on now for Rutgers. Smashed it. Jumping on it there. Hard hit, line drive, base knock. 2 on, 1 down to Luke at the plate.
Swung through the heater, down and in.
This ball inside, strike 1 to DeLuca. Strike 2 on this pitch. Fastball, off speed, 0-2. Ground ball, it's gonna get through. Reeves will field it. He's gonna fire it, and Quan stop it. He will. Rutgers is gonna have bases loaded. Ground ball gets it through. It's a big spot here. We're gonna get bullpen going. Alright. Okay. Come on. This is hit in the gap. Atkinson drops it. Out of third.
There's a great job of hitting, and that's how you protect the plate. Fastball down and away. All he's trying to do is find it hard. In the end, it's an RBI single.
Somehow Atkinson drops it. Was able to recover and throw him out at third. Oh my. Ball hit into left. Atkinson gets there in plenty of time. Can of corn. He was thinking about the throw a little early. Drops it. Didn't panic. Picked it up and delivered a perfect throw. This guy's had to get off the bag, but able to apply the tag. Rutgers 3, Lehigh nothing. 2 away now. Top of the 4th. Bentley at the plate now. Strike 1. Come on. One drive. Matthews makes the catch. So plenty of baseball left here. Bottom 4 coming up. We're down 3-0 go. 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Mountain Hawks. Come on. Let's go. Roy Atkinson trying to lead things up. Atkinson line drive to right field, lead off single. Boom, let's go. Come on. Nice swing, nice start here. Roy Atkinson, liner into right. Leadoff man aboard. Rudy Reeves up now for us. Reeves. They're gonna go to second. He is out. To first, he's out.
And they turn two. Taylor made double play ball, and that's the way it's done. Two strong
Oh.
to get two huge outs.
And a huge defensive play here for Rutgers. This could not have been closer at either base. To second, just got him in time. And to first, just got him in time. The right call was made. I'm gonna look at this play here. We took the risks going for second base there. All made him go to his left. They will get the double play. Bases are cleared. Riley Mueller up now. What line drive, diving catch.
That is a Rawlings Web gem. After four, it's 3-0. The Scarlet Knights have their 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up.
And it ends up being a very fast frame there for us. Line drive base hit, hard hit ground ball, turned into 2, and then line drive. Getting no luck there in the bottom of the 4th. Ferguson, come on. Looking to battle here for us, but that is a lead-off single from Rutgers.
The junior is on with a single. A runner at first, nobody out.
And they're continuing to hit. Jennings tossing again. High fastball. Back-to-back hits for Rutgers.
And there's nobody out. Number 11 is 1 for 2 today with a double.
Yeah, they brought the bats. They're having success here. Line drive, base hit. So now Jansen comes up.
Coach is on his way to the mound, and this will be a long visit. You want to make sure and give that bullpen plenty of time to warm up.
Alright, so let's go. Jennings is ready, but let's see if Ferguson can get us a
There's a long drive.
ground ball.
Way back and gone for a home run. They tried to sneak one by him, and he puts a great swing on it. Ripped out for a no-doubter home run. That's the first home run of the game.
Absolutely brutal here. Still no one out. And Rutgers going to double their lead. One swing. Wasn't a terrible pitch, but it's what he was looking for. Maybe hung up a little bit. Still the low part of the strike zone. Just teed off on it. And always stuck with Ferguson, and it just didn't work out there in that last pitch at least. Ferguson battled hard. Fought hard for us, but we're going to bring in Jennings. 6-0 deficit here. Looking for our first out in the 5th.
A strike with a breaking ball at the knees over the outside edge.
That is hit hard. That'll get to the wall and right. Flowers quickly will fire it in and will hold it first. There we go, NCAA tournament competition certainly increasing. They're hitting us well here in Oxford. Got a battle here, come on. Come on. Line drive, it's hit hard, but Atkinson is there. And we will have our first out here, finally. Damage has certainly been done already here in the fifth, but one down now. Madsen up now.
A little bit low. One on, one out. Breaking ball for a strike. Down and on the inside corner.
Matthew can't quite get to it. Flowers will fire to second. Got him.
That one will go down as the fielder's choice. Post play at second. He took a chance right there and it didn't pay off. Number 7 is on thanks to the fielder's choice, and there's 2 away. Number 6 is 1 for 2 today with a single.
Matthew's not able to get to it, but able to get close enough that had to hesitate at first. Flowers, great throw, got him in time. So 2 away now, DeLuke at the plate. These guys will field it in foul territory.
Oh, the pickup play almost worked that time.
Line drive, Atkinson will hustle in and will make the catch.
Rutgers scores 3, but
We're out of it.
another, and we're heading to the bottom of the
We'll go to the bottom of the
6
fifth now.
nothing.
We're trailing 6-0. Hey, we just scored 11 runs our last game. You know we can put some runs on the board. Don't need them all at once, but let's go right now. Matthew's leading things off here for us. So plenty of baseball left. Let's go. We've been attacking the first pitch. He's been coming in the zone, giving us pitches to hit. It's a breaking pitch, first pitch, trying to get it up the middle. Solid contact, but it's going to go right to him at second base. 1 up, 1 down. Swanson up now.
Throws him a breaking ball, and it drops in for a strike. Quickly falls behind 0-2.
Took the first pitch, probably shouldn't have. Shouldn't have swung at the second pitch. 0-2 count as a result.
Is really playing well. Like
He's going to get Swanson there. It takes a good pitch to hit 0-1, then chases 2 out of the zone. This is blooped. Will it drop? No. We go 1, 2, 3.
5 innings played, it's 6-0.
Come on, come on, come on.
Number 18 is digging in.
We go to the 6th inning, trailing 6-0.
There's a breaking ball strike at the knees on the outside corner.
Jennings looking to battle here for us, trying to keep us in this thing somewhat.
Fly ball to center field.
Rutgers has been hitting the ball well.
For the first out.
Hit well their first game, they're hitting well here.
Nobody on base and 1 gone. Breaking ball right at the knees for a strike. Fastball on the corner. Good pitch there. short. Throw to
First. Nice.
Throws him out at first.
David Fletcher up now. Hit to left. Hit decently, but Atkinson gets to it. 3-2 down.
With 5.5 innings played, it's 6-0. Juan is now over 1 at the plate.
Too low to Quan. Any way we can get base runners, we will take. I'll be selective here. It's a strike. Wouldn't have been a great pitch to swing at. Good take. 2-1. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. 3-1. Let's show our heart. Let's fight back. Come on. 3-1 count. Ball 4. Yes.
That's ball 4.
Lead off walk. We will definitely take that. Ball 4. 5-pitch walk to Quan. Lead off man aboard here. Weiss up now. And we'll get one. Cross the middle, strike 1. Could only off that 1-0-2 now. It's inside big time. This is bloop to right. Will it drop? No, it hung up a little too long. Had a chance with it, but it hung up a bit too long there. Flowers at the plate.
Missed outside with a fastball.
2-0 here to Flowers.
A little high.
3-0.
Fastball outside.
And some control issues here in the bottom of the 6th. Already walked him in. Now he's walked 2. 4-pitch walk to Flowers. Certainly not what he was looking to do.
Number 17 is digging in.
We'll take it. 2 on, 1 down. Atkinson at the plate.
Fastball right down the middle.
Atkinson to deep right. It will be caught.
The runner back to second base to tag up.
Come on, we'll get to 3rd.
Reeves is up next.
It's a 2nd out there. Well, just getting a little under it there. Runners at the corners, big spot. We gotta get on the board. Rudy Reeves.
2 gone. Pickoff, throw to 3rd. Over to 2nd.
Oh!
Throw and he's out. Lehigh leaves a man on 3rd with 3 innings remaining. It's 6-0.
Oh, and that is so frustrating there. Pick off to 3rd. And Flowers takes off right away. throw has him nailed. Tries to turn. Maybe Flowers was trying to get run down there. Maybe thought that he needed help at third base. Either way, that is a very bad base running mistake. And we had 2 on there. Trying to get on the board, and we were not going to get anything. And we had ourselves a little bit of momentum there. 2 walks, but that certainly took the momentum out of our sails here. Trying to bounce back here, trying to get ourselves out of this inning. Jansen up. Jansen homered earlier in the game.
Fastball just catches the outside edge. Breaking pitch hit.
On ball, Vasquez fields it, throws to first.
That's in time for the out. Number 15 is digging in. Foul tipped.
This is popped into right. Flowers should be there. The Mountain Hawk fans in attendance, and sure back home in Bethlehem. Getting a bit antsy here. Frustrating last inning for us, but 7th inning stretch. Heart of the lineup. Let's go. Rudy Reeves, come on. So got 3 big at-bats left. Ground ball trying to punch it down the line. Oh, that's not a good first pitch to swing at. Breaking pitch inside and was late on it. If you're out in front of it, that's a good pitch to swing at, but behind on it, it nearly worked out anyway. Nearly got that down the first baseline. But play made. 1 up, 1 down. Ron Mueller. Line drive, base hit. Hit it hard. Not trying to do too much with it. No, we need base runners. Good work. Line drive, single, and just our 4th hit in the game here so far. Hopefully a lot more to come. Matthews up. Fastball, Matthews. Strike 1. Oh, it's going to be fielded. He threw it away.
That's the first error of the ball game.
And we catch a break here. We lose a break and catch a big break. Oh, this is easy play here for Rutgers. Absolutely easy. Mueller not taking off on it. When to make sure the ball landed, it will. That's an easy double play, really. At least an easy out at first. And it wasn't that bad of a throw. It was a misplay here at short. Just a late reaction to it. Strange look here. Let's look at it from this angle in full time. Throws it into the outfield. So here we go. Swanson up now. 2 on, 1 down. Swanson deep. Get down. No, it won't. Oh, and it's just been one of those kind of games. No luck here. Swanson hits this well just a little bit under it, or else I would have gotten down the line, extra bases. 2 outs here, Vasquez. This is still a huge point. We've got to get runs here. Come on. Come on, come on. Vasquez will take strike 1. Gotta get us on the board here. Come on. He's gonna get the call there. Outside, it's 0-2. Come on. Vasquez pops it. Will it drop? Yes. It will. Well, it will score. We are on the board. A 2-out bloop single. Benny Vasquez able to come through. We went hustling around. He will get in there.
Vasquez is on with an RBI base hit. Runners at first and second. It's 6-1.
We're on the board. We are on the board. We have a lot of work to do, but that was clutch 2-out hit. Didn't hit very hard. Sometimes you don't need to. Went in there well in time. Big hit. Huge spot here. Come on. Henry Kwan. Trying to come through here for us now.
Right at the second baseman. That will put an end to the inning.
No. Kwan. That was it high outside. No, not the pitch to swing out there. Went forward trying to be aggressive. I was just a little bit outside and got under it.
Go to the top of the inning. It's 6-1. That's how you answer back right there. They're right back in this game.
Frustrating there. Kwan, no. Jennings still going for us here. Now in the 8th inning. 2 innings left to play. 6-1 Rutgers lead.
Breaking ball outside. Taking for a ball. Look out on line.
Twice diving effort. It's going to get through. We'll get some bullpen action here.
His first of the game. That's a great piece of hitting and exactly how you want to lead the inning off. Let that ball travel. Don't try to do too much with it. And he's on there with a lead.
Definitely cannot allow any more runs. We're still in this thing. We're still in this game.
Coach is on his way out to the mound. He needs to settle his pitcher down. His location has been
Come on.
inconsistent lately.
Just gonna miss that one.
Outside off of the plate. Fastball at the knees. Caught the outside corner.
1-1 this pitch. One and two now. Good hit, Jennings. Makes it 4-1st. We get an out. Got the check swing with the little dribbler.
Number 6 is digging in.
The Luca up now.
It's one out in the 8th. A ground ball headed for the
Ground ball.
over to first.
Nice to make the play. What's up? We're gonna bring in Pennington.
Lehigh is making a substitution. Pennington is going to come in as a reliever. Looks like the head coach is playing the matchup game.
Pennington
Bring the lefty in off
pitched a
the
little bit for us yesterday against Ole Miss. Trying to keep us in it here. Definitely a different situation. And for the last out here in the top of the 8th. Strike one.
grounded to short.
Ball Weiss. Charges in, fields it, throw made.
Side is
Nice.
retired. Rutgers leaves a man on second. Will go to the
We got 9th and top. Come on. Rally caps, let's go.
Number 3 is up next.
Sandy was trying to get this going here for us.
Fastball inside, a ball with no strikes. Fastball right down the pipe. Ground ball.
Base hit, let's go.
That one had eyes.
Punching it through the right side.
Once is on.
Lead off single. Gonna have a big comeback, this is how we're gonna have to do it. Lead off man on board. Through, get your flowers up now. I was trying to bump for a hit there. Honestly, you gotta be safe on the base paths here. Flowers, ground ball. They're gonna get 1. They're gonna get 2. Oh.
Taylor made double play ball, and that's the way it's done. 2 strong throws to get 2 huge outs.
Brutal there. Needing a bunch, needing to come back. Lead off man aboard, but Taylor made double play. Boy, I can set up now, 2 down. First pitch, chase a little high. Come on. Oh, no. That one dropped a bit low, so it's 0-2 here. Atkinson, battle, come on, fight. Atkinson deep to right center. Gone. Oh, Atkinson homers again. He's a solo shot to get us a run closer. Let's go, come on.
First home run he is allowed.
Nice swing there. Atkinson able to get enough to get over the wall in right center. 6-2 ball game now.
A foul ball.
Reeves trying to get on now, it's 2 away.
Swing and a miss.
Reeves will also fall behind 0-2.
0-2.
And
Control of the game. Mikey's been solid all night. He really has. They needed to answer back and
got him to chase there.
This is a tight ball game.
Trying to battle back top of the lineup here. Brain coughing.
The Mountain Hawks are making a substitution. The senior is going to come in as a reliever. Looks like the head coach is playing a matchup here. He'll bring in the righty.
Probably just one batter he will face. Top of the lineup. Trying to get the leadoff man out here in the ninth.
This is downstairs. Lehigh breaking ball for a strike.
Base hit up the middle.
He's on with a single. This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try to get out of the way. Number 23 is on deck.
I'm not worried up for there with Kaufman.
The Mountain Hawks are making a substitution. Holder is going to come in as a reliever. Looks like they're playing matchups here. It's a good time to bring this reliever in.
Ground ball. Boys, one. Double play.
Great execution on that double play to get 2 big outs.
Let's go. That's a nice defense there. Double play, bases cleared, 2 down. Jason Carruthers up now. Trying to get the last out and send it to the bottom of the 9th. I'm going to try to get a big rally.
Grounded to third. On to first. The side is retired. In the middle of the 9th, it's 6-2.
So here we go. We got 4, 5, 6. It's all about base runners. Get on base. Only we can. Riley Miller leading off here for us. Rally caps on. Rally caps back home, Bethlehem, PA. Let's go. Come on.
A little bit low. That's a strikeout.
It's inside corner there. 1-1. You're chasing that one inside. 1-2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ground ball. Chase it, then had to go for it. Ground ball, ground out.
Number 9 is batting 5th, hitting .283 with 1 run and 18.
Gotta get on base here. You are not the best at bat there. Trying to battle, not able to get it done. Matthews up. Come on, get on base. Get on base. It's a ball.
Misses with a fastball low.
I just got that call there. 1-1. Matthews, ground ball to short. 2 down. We're down to our last out here. Rutgers closing in on a 2-0 start to the NCAA tournament. Hey, Swanson, come on. Swanson, first pitch. We're not done yet. Line drive, base hit up the middle. And we're going to make a change here. Johnston in for Griffin. Esquez at the plate. Come on. Esquez into center. It is caught. Thought that may have dropped in there, but he's able to get it just in time. Rutgers wins.
The Lehigh Mountain Hawks 2. For Kyle Peterson and all of us at EA Sports, this is Mike Patrick saying so long for MVP 06 NCAA baseball. Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
And we will fall here in the winner's bracket game, and we will fall to 1-1 in the NCAA tournament. And we'll be 1 loss away from elimination, double elimination. And first loss here. Rutgers 6, Lehigh 2, the final. The out-hit is 14-8. They scored the first 6 runs, tried to battle back, just not able to get very close in the end.
Griffin will get the win for Rutgers. Ferguson's going to take the loss. They struck right away. Had a big 5th inning as well. Now it is 14-8. So look at all the guys with multiple hits. Top 6 spots in the lineup all had 2 hits. Very balanced home run from Jansen. 1 error committed is from Bentley of Rutgers. For us, 8 hits in the game. Atkinson had 2. He had a home run. It was a solo home run. Weiss had 2. A couple of double plays. Base running blunder didn't help us either. Weiss had a double. Atkinson had a homer. Flowers a couple mistakes on the bases. Griffin 8 2/3. Johnson got the last out. We had Ferguson, Jennings, Pennington, Kaufman, Holder all pitch for us. Rutgers gets the win 6-2 the final. We will fall into the losers bracket. This is not end our season, but it's going to put us in an elimination game situation. We're 1-0 in elimination games already. Had the win in the semifinal against Lafayette. Tough one here. We'll bounce back and we'll be playing season on the line, playing up against the wall. We'll either be taking on Ole Miss or we'll be taking on NC State. Whoever wins that elimination game in the losers bracket, that'll be our opponent. Hopefully we can find a way to get it done. Hopefully we can find a way to get another chance at Rutgers. Tough one here. Certainly didn't score runs like we were able to in our first game. We will bounce back. We will fight. Let's go Lehigh. Let's go Mountain Hawks.